Hey, welcome back. You know what time it is. It's time for us to get physical media. I got some physical media to show you. That's right. We're going to get right into it. I'm getting caught up on these great finds, and oh my gosh. I went to Salvation Army and I had a great find. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it, but not going to show it today. We're going to wait a few days for that. But you're going to love this one. I think you're going to be like, oh my God, how did he find that? And I found it for a great price too. No lies. All right, but we're going to get right into this. Right into this because I am faking this energy. So I don't know how long I can go at this speed. So we're going to just go right into it. And we're going to show off a couple of Redbox pickups. While I was down in Florida, I picked up a couple movies from Redbox. Why? Because I heard there was a good deal, and there was. It was buy one, get another one for $2 off. So, checked out a couple machines around my parents' place, and I got this one. And I think I paid like $5.99 or $4.99. It ended up dropping to $2.99 just recently, but that's okay. Shadow in the Cloud. This is a little bright. But Shadow in the Cloud is Chloe Moritz Grace. Yes, I love her and everything she's in. This is a really weird movie, though. A really weird movie, but great movie. It's kind of a bit of a bottle movie, or a bottle episode if you've ever seen Community, meaning it all takes place in this plane flying in the sky. But I think most people that see it will be pleasantly surprised. I don't want to give away anything, but she basically gets on this plane. I think it's during like World War II, I'd say, and she's getting on a plane and she has this bag with something in it, and she says she's being very protective of it and it has to stay upright. Past that, I don't really want to say much other than the guys are all treating her bad. So a little bit of a, oh, guys mistreating a woman. But hey, if it's back in World War II, they probably would be, But there you go. So yeah, of course I print out the cover myself. That's why it looks pretty bad. I'm gonna print it again. It's definitely I printed it in the wrong size, but there you go. This one I really like. I'm really gotten into this actress Jessica Roth. Jessica is Valley Girl, and this is I was watching TV one night while on the treadmill, and Amazon suggested this, so I turned it on thinking it was gonna be some stupid movie, but seeing she was in it, I was like, I'll give it a shot. It's an 80s musical where they actually sing and everything. You get some great songs in this. You get Take on Me. How could they not do Take on Me, right? But yeah, it's worth watching if you like the 80s and you like musicals. Plus, the mother telling the story in the movie is Alicia Silverstone herself. That's right, Alicia Silverstone herself. And it's no surprise, it's told in the very beginning, but this is Jessica Roth plays the younger version of her in the flashbacks. So it's all a story being told about when she was young. So check it out if you haven't. Valley Girl. Valley Girl. Definitely. And as always, I'm forgetting, please remember to like and subscribe and leave comments on any of these that I'm showing. Timestamps in front of the comments are always great because that lets me know what you're talking about in your comments. Sometimes you'll say, I love that movie, and I don't know which of the multiple movies I showed you're talking about. So please, timestamps help. Thanks. All right, next one. Now this movie is really a treasure, in my collection at least. It's going to be a big time treasure, and that is National Treasure. Yeah, that's pretty much a dad joke or whatever you want to call it. But National Treasure 1, really good movie. National Treasure 2 is a little bit hokey, especially at times. But National Treasure 1, I think, is a great treasure hunt type movie. I guess I don't know how to put it. It's pretty much Goonies with adults, or even farther than that. But it's a little bit corny, but it works. I don't know anybody who hasn't seen this that's a Nicolas Cage fan, because this is one of his better later movies. Um, great treasure hunt kind of thing. A MacGuffin leads you to a MacGuffin leads you to a MacGuffin leads you to a MacGuffin. And if you don't know what MacGuffin is, that's a term that was taught to me by my friend Chad, which is basically they got to find this, and then that leads them to the next thing, and that leads them to the next thing. And that's pretty much what this movie is. And then there's Sean Bean being an asshole. So, whole ass. Let's just say it that way. But there you go. National Treasure, widescreen release. Finally got it in my collection. That one was good. So far, I think. The Valley Girl. This was only $1.99, I think. And then National Treasure was a 50-cent Salvation Army find. Now this movie, Scarlett Johansson and Matt Damon. Anyone know? From the director of Jerry Maguire. Help me help you. Okay? Help me help you. It's We Bought a Zoo. This movie, I don't know if I love it, but I definitely like it. It's not a horrible movie. It's a good family movie. That's what I would say. And so this is one I could watch with my son. I'm not going to pull out Crank, at least not at his age. But this is one we could do a family night and watch. We Bought a Zoo. It happens, people. It happens. That was another Salvation Army 50-cent find. All right. I gotta start calling my show 50-cent finds, yo. Okay, this is a movie I was looking for because me and my son read a Mickey book, a Disney book with Mickey Mouse in it, and it was a story about Mickey washing up on this island. What happens? Mickey's really big compared to all the other people, and that's because it's Gulliver Mickey. Well, I was really happy to find this because I told him there's a movie that's very similar, and it's Gulliver Travels. So now I have the movie, so I can show him a movie version of it, and I think he'll like it. I also have the Gulliver Mickey animated one. I'm pretty sure there was one. And if there wasn't, then don't quote me. Don't quote us. So Gulliver's Travels, though, I have never seen this actually, but this, if anything ever screened kids movie or family movie, it's this. Jack Black. The guy's great. I love the guy. He's hilarious. Tenacious D, definitely not family content, but the guy does some great family content. That's another 50-cent find. This one, however, is a Florida find. This was kind of cool because I do have up in here the theatrical release of the Grindhouse Productions, but this has an extended and unrated version of Death Proof. So this could be kind of cool to watch after I watch the Blu-ray I have that has both Grindhouse's Death Proof on it, and it has, if we pop this guy open, Grindhouse, Death Proof, and Planet Terror. So, $1. I only paid $1 for it. So I like things like this because it may have some extras on it that are also not on the main one. Getting that back in there. May have some other stuff. So, 2-disc set. Has the extended and unrated movie. Has Kurt Russell as Stuntman Mike. The guys of Death Proof. Introducing Zoe Bell. Double Dare trailer. Cool stuff. So that was $1 at one of the thrift stores. Now, this was a Dollar General find, and I think this was actually $1. Not everything is a Dollar General. Do not confuse Dollar General and Dollar Tree. Which, by the way, from what I've been hearing, Dollar Tree is not going to be $1 much longer. So, take it while you can. Or get it while you can. This is a movie with Lindsay Lohan. That's right, Lindsay Lohan. And this is from notorious writer Bret Easton Ellis that did American Psycho, and acclaimed director Paul Schrader, the writer of Taxi Driver and director of American Gigolo. And I actually do own American Gigolo. I have not watched it. And I think Taxi Driver is where, are you talking to me? You must be talking to me. I think that's where it came from. Um, this is an erotic thriller about youth, glamour, sex, and surveillance. And it says, basically, it has an adult film star in it, and then it has Lindsay Lohan. And it's a movie called The Canyons. Should be called The Mountains because Lindsay Lohan is naked in this a lot, and you get to see those tatas. But I've been curious about this. It's one of her last films she did before she kind of completely disappeared from Hollywood, and I'm kind of curious to see if this was a complete cluster or what. Um, you know, seeing is believing. So I got to see it. So like I said, only $1. So I don't think it's this really sought after movie. Da, 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 da. I think this was maybe $2, and this was bought at Motown Thrift down by where my parents' old house is when they lived up here in Michigan. And this is at Motown Thrift. I found Jurassic Park. Not one, not two, but three. Dun, 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 dun. That's right, Jurassic Park 3. Is it the best? No. But it's pretty good. It has Sam Neill in it, it has William H. Macy in it, and Tia Leone. So it's got a good cast. I don't like the second Jurassic Park. Sorry to anybody that does. I love some of the actors in it, but I don't like the movie. I think it's a bad movie overall. I think they did horrible things with it. You know, even though you have some. I guess he works as the lead, and I can't remember his name right now off the top of my head, but Jeff Goldblum. There it is. I think I did a great job as the lead. I don't know what you're asking more from me. But Jurassic Park 3. So this costs a couple bucks, but it's a 2 disc or 1 disc set. I don't know. It might be a 2 discer, but DTS. I love DTS tracks, audio tracks, and I know I can get that on Blu-ray and probably pay about a few bucks more, but DVD is good enough for these old eyes. These old eyes. All right, last one here we'll end with is this movie. Dennis Quaid, Sarah Jessica Parker, Ellen Page, and Thomas Hayden Church. And it's from producer Sideways. It's genuinely witty and smart. It's smart people. Now, I've never seen this. I haven't heard of this, but I'm hoping it's good. That's a good cast. And I know Ellen Page isn't Ellen Page anymore, but she is in this. According to the back, according to Vogue magazine, it was a brisk new comedy. Well, no shit. It was a new movie. Of course it's a new comedy. But there you go. Smart people. A brisk new comedy. And I think that's where we're going to stop on this one. Smart people, I think I paid 50 cents for that. 50 cents for $1, but not much. So, I think it's where we'll end it. Hey, remember, if you like this stuff, which I love doing, remember to subscribe, remember to like, and remember to leave comments on anything I talked about. Or hey, if you just want to talk to me about movies at all, love to. Love to. Now, I did want to end with one final note I wanted to let you guys in on. I posted this. I posted in the description of the video where I did of my basement, where I showed off my collection. And I found recently OfficeSupply.com, and this is not a promotion. This is just something I happened to find. I was looking for the cases, the DVD cases, and they have the Snap and Store cases. I got them right here. And I picked up 6 of them. The reason I did 6 of them is they're $8 on the site. And if you do the subscribe and save, it lowers them by 5%. So sign up for that, and then just remember to cancel that after you get the first shipment. Make sure you set the subscription so it's 3 months out, or as far out in the future as you can. But these cases, $8 is a good deal because normally they're $12 everywhere else. If you check Target, check Walmart, everywhere, they're about $12 right now. But $8 is a great deal. So OfficeSupply.com. If you go to the video I posted where I showed off my collection in the basement, in the boxes, there's a link there right to the item. Make sure you use that subscribe and save, and then make sure you can cancel it too. But order 6 of them, you get free shipping at over $45. So that's a good way to start your collection of these. Nice cases, you get them in a box. This is what was in my mail. This is how they came, just like this. They just shipped me the box of the product, basically, and slap some labels on it, and that works for me. So, have a good one. I'll see you in the future. Love ya. Have fun. And remember, anytime somebody says, let's watch something on Netflix, you should say to them, no, let's get physical media. I want the physical media. Oh yeah.